Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's De Jong. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Edouard. Clipped into space. Oh, well played, well played. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Lovely bit of skill. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That'll be a throw. Konate clears. Gnonto.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Oh, terrible pass. And here's Thauvin. De Jong. Edouard! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Alvarez. Gnonto. Raum finding himself in space. Impressive jump! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Good take, and is he in? Bellingham. Nice control. Shifted it to the flank. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Thauvin. AZ do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham. And here's Edouard. Deftly away. And they're quick to get it back. Carter Vickers. De Jong. Played out wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking for the run.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Bernal. And it's Lopez. And he's played it back. Quality ball. Little pass back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Tries a measured ball. Oh, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. This is a promising build-up. Looking for a runner. Oh, good take, shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Badji. Musiala. And it's Tanaka. Munoz. Musiala! Well seen, saw that coming. De Jong. And it's De Jong. Spread it left. Oh, that's neat. De Jong. Early ball out from the back. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that's been intercepted. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side yet off the mark.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. We're on the move again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Bellingham. Ambitious ball here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Edouard chasing after it. Munoz kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Alvarez. And it's Musiala. And Tanaka. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Edouard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Jong. And here's Lopez. He's a sharp little ball here. Musiala. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. Raul. Tries to play it through. Gnonto. Bellingham. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, that was vital.
AZ have turned up with a human blockade.
A header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
AZ appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Bargi. Now that looks a decent ball. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Getting up there! Oh, split-second reaction.
Tanaka is offering a right smile there.
That's beautifully weighted. Well read, nice interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Thauvin is herring after that one. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That's destined for the flank. Now it's Edouard, and it's Lopez. Bernal. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Angelino. Fermin. And it's Bernal. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Tries one from range! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
João Cancelo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, super ball.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Well, that's an excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great vision. Musiala. Good effort from distance. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lopez. Edouard. And a chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bargi. And here's Alvarez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Edouard. He's in a good position. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's following up! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
AZ really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Desperate defending required here. And the shot! And that is it. That was the last kick of the game. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7, Musiala.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Coming on the field, number 6.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nicely spread. The ball, there's the shot!
The goal scorer.
The first breakthrough.
In extra time is
Koke.
number 11.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
This looks promising. And Tova! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
the most accurate pass. Gnonto. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now there's a... Kamada! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And it's been hooked away. Great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Substitution for Arsenal.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 28. Coming on the field.
Now, who's going to be first to this? This time, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened? He tries a shot! Can he spark a counter here? And smartly reclaimed. Well, there's the clearance. And he's gone looking for safety. So that was it, the first period of extra time. So 15 key minutes of football still to come. One side will throw everything at it, the other looks to protect a 1-0 scoreline with its life.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6. Kamada. Coming on
And
to
so the
replace him
last
is
chance to find a winner.
number 20.
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. No, again there's no way through. Abdul Samed. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Munoz chooses to go crossfield. Mane. Carvecchi. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Said. Said. Can he get on the end of this?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Carter Vickers goes long. Hwang Hee-chan looking to play him in. Chance to deliver. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Said, that's a cute ball. Oh, played through for the wide man, and he's picked it up out wide, and he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. He's having a pop! That is decidedly lacking. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And it's Munoz. That's good play.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our
So there it
special
is.